It never fails. So hello and welcome to Domi Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is my Hugs and Kisses Valentine's coffee mug. I do believe this is the match to, I think, the previous one in the hair care video that I just recently posted. And I think this is the one that my husband got me. Unfortunately, I can't remember what was inside it. And I don't think I have the little stuffed animal anymore. It's definitely not out here. But I do believe my husband got this for me one year. It had a little stuffed animal in it and, you know, all the candies and things in it. And today's tea is from our previous Sipsby box. This is the Stephen Smith Teamaker Blend number 13, Red Nectar Herbal Infused. A delicious infusion of rooibos, also known as redbush, from Clan William of the Western Cape of South Africa, paired with a succulent dose of neighboring honeybush and a natural orchid fruit flavor, lightly sweet, medium-bodied, and highly quaffable, hot or iced. I haven't tried it iced yet. I think I said I was going to, but I haven't done it. And they don't otherwise list the ingredients on the package, so I believe I like this. This mug is a little smaller than the previous mugs I've tried, and we're just going to go ahead and give it a sip and get started. She's really, really hot still. Okay, I'm not smelling anything, but my nose is kind of a mess right now. We've been kind of a mess for, yeah. Just so hot. Not getting much of anything yet. It's sweet, but that's all I've got, and it could be the sugar. However, it doesn't taste like it's the sugar. So hopefully it's the sweetness coming in from the actual tea. And in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and give it another try, and we'll see how it's tasting then. Like I said, I think I liked it. I don't think I liked it enough to put it in my favorites, as it's not in my favorites now, but I think I liked it. Anyway, so we are opening the February Sipsby. This is a $15 tea subscription. Okay, I opened this. I cut it. And this does not want to come out. There we go. Okay, the box says enjoy your teas. And then on the inside, it says Sipsby. And we've got our little card that says made for me. February teas. I'm going to set those down for now. And of course, we've got our usual baggies so we can do the loose teas, of which it looks like I have at least three. It's got to be three because there's, well, this is really interesting. This is actually a very different box. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I recognize one of the brands, and it looks like I got three brands I don't know. All right, so this is a loose tea. This is Church Hills Fine Teas Almond Rocker Rooibos Blend, and that's what that packaging looks like. There is no indication of what's in it anywhere on the package. It is a loose tea. It feels like a finer ground loose tea, so that's our first one. Our next one is also a loose tea, and it feels like it's a bit chunkier than the Churchill. This is White Tea Company Blueberry Basil. Ooh, that actually sounds very interesting, and that's what that package looks like. A fruity and savory caffeine-free combo of blueberry and basil. Green rooibos, blueberries, basil, lemon peels, and organic natural flavoring. 1.5 to 2 teaspoons per 8 ounces of water. 195 to 200 Fahrenheit, steep 5 minutes. So this is a longer tea. However, it also gives instructions for a cold brew. Steep 4 teaspoons for every 4 ounces of water for 5 minutes. And then pour over ice. So you would use the same amount of, well, you'd use more of the tea, apparently. You would steep it for 5 minutes as usual in 4 ounces of 200-degree water, and then you pour it over ice to get the rest of it. So that's interesting. And they gave those directions on there. There we go. Our other one that is also a loose tea is from David's Teas. I've enjoyed most of my David's Teas that I've received so far. This one is Organic Mother's Little Helper, minty, citrusy, and relaxing, and it has peppermint, lemongrass, hibiscus, rose hips, chamomile, valerian root with cornflowers and natural peppermint flavor. And it gives directions on the front. I've enjoyed the David's Teas before. And again, we've got a loose tea. Tea's a little bit, I think these two have got about this. No, this one's just a touch chunkier. I can tell. I've got a piece in there, at least one piece in there that's really big. This one is definitely chunkier than our more tightly ground one, but that's another interesting tea. And then I have two of another tea. These look to be bagged. And these are Rish. Well, they're a botanical blend. Rishi, ginger geranium, spicy ginger root, complement powerfully adaptogenic ashwagandha root. We've talked about that one before. And Vana Tulsi in this warming blend. And on the back it says ingredients are ginger root, tangerine peel, Vana Tulsi, organic yuzu peel, rose petals, ashwagandha root, essential geranium, tangerine, and ginger oils. And yes, this is a bag tea. They've only given me 2 bags, which makes me a little sad. I understand that these could come up with a lot more tea because they're loose, depending on how you do your tea. I tend to do a strong tea, so I would have liked to have at least 3 bags, or at least the full 4. But they try to get you 16 re-steeped cups, essentially, I think. No, they send you enough for 16 basic cups, and if you re-steep them, you can go as high as 32, I think. Something like that. Anyway, so we've got 2 of these, and these are bag tea. I think I want to try this one first. Or do I want to try the blueberry basil first? Or do I want to try the almond rocker? I don't know what I want to try first. We have no little extras in our box. No little announcements, no little cards. So we can go straight to our card that talks about the teas. Alrighty, so let's talk about our teas. We have the blueberry basil. I will hold up here. Green rooibos is high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This unique handcrafted blend is fruity with a hint of savory from the basil. Delicious hot or iced. And White Tea Company and all that stuff. So it has rooibos, blueberries, basil, lemon peels, and organic natural flavors. So that's the first one according to our card. And then we have ginger geranium, 1 sachet for 12 to 16 ounces. Wow. Okay. That's usually I say 8 to 10. That's nice. This has organic ginger root, tangerine, Vana Tulsi, yuzu peel, rose petals, ashwagandha, and essential geranium, tangerine, and ginger oils. Adaptogens like ashwagandha and tulsi are known to alleviate stress and help the body deal with fatigue. Each double dose sachet brews a pot for 2 or an extra large mug. That's nice. Okay. Still think it would be nice to have 3 of the sachets. Next, we have Mother's Little Helper. Peppermint, lemongrass, hibiscus, rose hips, chamomile, valerian root, cornflowers, peppermint. Need to relax, release stress and anxiety the natural way with this organic herbal tea. It's packed with ingredients that take the edge off, help digestion, and ease the mind. And then we have our Almond Rocker by Churchill's Fine. This one has rooibos, cherry, almond, and mallow petals. Now I'm a little more interested. Although if it's an almond rocker, even with the cherry, I suspect we won't taste much of the cherry. Naturally caffeine-free and antioxidant-rich, rooibos from South Africa, blended with almonds, cherry, and mallow petals. So don't even say much off on that one. Anyway, so that is our teas. I'm interested in at least 3 of them. Okay, I'm interested in all of them. We all know me. I'm interested in all of them. I want to give them all a try. I think I'm going to try the blueberry basil first. After that, I don't know. They all sound so good. What do you think about today's teas? Would you want to try any of these? They really, really sound really good. I'm looking forward to them. Anyway, so that is it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope you will hit that subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. If you do subscribe, lots of ifs going on around here, but hopefully, you know, hopefully they'll encourage you to do something about it. If you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday. However, we also have indie brand openings. My son opens his my geek box every month. If I get subscriber mail, I open that. And in the summer, we hope to be doing our container gardening as well. And those are all bonus videos. So if you want to see those, you will need to have that notification bell clicked so that you get notified, because they do not go up on regular upload days. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll want to check both your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we would be sad and disappointed. However, we do hope you come back again, because you are always welcome here. We just love having the company. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. So we've been sitting here about 10, 12 minutes. Hopefully that's given it some time to go ahead and develop the flavor. Let's give her a sip, and then we'll be on our merry way. She's still really hot. Really hot. It's still kind of light and mellow, but I suppose if you're looking at rooibos and chamomile, actually honeybush. If you're looking at rooibos and honeybush, it makes sense. It would be kind of lighter on the flavor than most other teas. Those are not strong flavors, even in teas. And it does seem to have a bit of a fruity back end. It's a nice tea. It's not one that I would go out of my way to repurchase. It won't go in my little favorites box. But it's a decent tea. Anyway, that's it for the day. I hope you have a good one.